clothes at your feet. Summer days, summer nights, lose it all, close your eyes. It's okay, waste your time. I don't mind.
So what I think I'm going to do today is, I've covered gear, little clips of me loading the bike. But a big question I always get, never really answered, was, for two up riding, how do I pack on the bike for a long trip? So I think that's what we're going to go over today. This isn't with the trailer. Me and my wife can both get everything we need on the bike for a long trip without the trailer. And I'll show you how.
I don't got no real estate and nobody knows my name. I could find a place and see it all a different way. Slow down, your heart's on your sleeve, and nobody can see right now.
There's a few special items that I use to get everything to fit on the bike. And I'm going to do some things here that are not recommended by Harley. Choose your own safety level. This is just how I've done it. I've done it successfully many times. So, hope I beat the rain today. First item is these bags. These go on the side bag guards. When space is at a premium, it's hard to carry a lot of heavy water. So with one of these on both sides, I can get 2 bottles of water in each of them. So that's a good item to have. Next would be cargo netting. This is so I can pile the shit out of my trunk. Lastly, I'm certain something else would work for this, but these are the side bag soft bags. Basically, we can fill these with things and shove them in the side bags. A lot of times our toiletries and our clothes go into these. So it's nice having it in a bag, because at the end of the day, we can just pull this out, take it to the tent with us, and you got everything you need there with you without having to shuffle through all the bags. So let's get started. All right, let's get the bike loaded. Two sleeping bags. Two sleeping pads. 2 pillows. These are pretty easy to kind of shove anywhere. Cooking system. Bourbon. 2 cups, silverware. Two chairs, and a travel towel. Got this one from Ride to Food. Thanks, Stacy. If you don't have a travel towel, I'll show you what else you can do. And find a hole for it. Okay, this is going to be pretty snug going down. There's usually some tension on the lid, but stuff gives. Got it. All right, 2 sleeping bags, 2 chairs, 2 pads, bourbon, cups, cookware. So I start with draping the netting over the back seat. And if you don't have a travel towel, this is where I put a towel that I bring. We got tent, cot number 1, cot number 2. This is also where I shove in 2 pairs of flip-flops, one for Kate and I, and this on that. Probably explains why it's so tattered. just like that. It's on there super secure. I've never lost anything off this. Harley doesn't recommend you put that much weight up here. But also, you know, I've made it work plenty of times. So yeah, let me give you another view of that. Yeah, so that's basically it. Me and Kate each get to pack one of the side bags and put those down below. I have a tank bag that I'll use for production stuff and whatnot, and I have a hatchet that goes in the bottom of one of the side bags. But this is the way I do it every time. You know, pulling the trailer is almost a necessity on anything longer than a 3-day trip anymore, only because I got so much production equipment at this point that you know, you need clothes. Clothes take up a lot of space. I've covered tricks in other videos on how to do that. I don't have any one way of packing clothes that I absolutely love at this point, but I keep trying. Obviously the trailer's nice. I don't completely empty the bike, but it allows me to put all my production equipment in the top trunk and move some of the weight off the bike, which is nice. Hope you learned something, that it is possible to get 2 up for a long trip on a bagger. I've done it without the top trunk. My last Road Glide didn't have that, and I had a backrest bag. That worked pretty good, but the top trunk's definitely better. Yeah, and I beat the rain. Cheers.